Hello everyone, welcome back to another little video of mine. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I created these bomb ass nails. Don't forget to subscribe to my little channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a little comment of what you thought of these nails. So I did go on Instagram and show you guys this little clip, and I was like, girl, new shape, who this? So I just wanted to insert this onto my video because this is how I make the nails a little bit longer without having to struggle so much with like reshaping the nail tip. So my client wanted her nails a little bit longer than what the normal length is, well, the whole tip. And so what I did was just flip the stiletto tip backwards, and that way it could still be skinny. So if you don't know what I mean, go rewind, honey. And I was just showing this one hand because I didn't record both hands. I was like, okay, they're gonna be very similar. Obviously all 10 nails are pretty much different, but I was like, girl, I'm gonna show you guys only one hand because then it's gonna be like a 3-hour video and then it's never gonna upload. So right here I'm using I want to say it's number 45. This is Zulaysnails acrylic, honey. And I'm also using a what is it called? So the pink glitter is called Princess. The purple one is called Pimp Juice Bitch. And then another chunky glitter that I'm using is called Rosayy. And the baby pink is from Vanessa's Nails. I think it's called Pastel Pink. And I'm also using some Valentine glitters that I have from my website. And I was like, yay, I get to use them on a client. Woohoo! Because as many of you guys know, I barely went back to work and I've been dying to use my goodies for Valentine's Day. So my client was like, all right, girl, I just want something bomb and long and pink and, you know, encapsulate all this shit. So normally she just kind of gives me an idea of what she wants as far as like color, or actually she just pretty much tells me the color vibe she's going for. And I know that she loves all the blings, and so I pretty much freestyle on her. But she did request to have a lot of the little sequences encapsulated. And I know that she loves the sparkle. She's like my twin. I told her she's my twin for her nails, because pretty much whatever I would do on myself, I do on her. So I really enjoy doing her nails because I have like a really big canvas that I get to work on. And she ain't picky or anything like that. Like everything that I love, she loves too. So it's cool. And so next time when she comes, or any of my clients, I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit more, but I hope you guys can see the little details. I'm so hungry right now, it's not even funny. So I'm using my number 16 brush. I believe this is number 16, yeah. And this color right here. Ooh, honey. You guys are gonna be like, fuck, bitch, you're using it again. We already know the name of that color because I used it on my last video too. This one is called Princess. So pretty much what my client wanted on her nails was purple and pink, and she wanted one hand. Well, she requested a full nail of pink flowers on one hand and a full flowers of purple on the other. So I was like, all right, I'm going to include both colors in both sets so it doesn't look kind of weird. And I decided to use my Pimp Juice glitter as well because it's pretty much similar to the Princess glitter acrylic but purple version. And somebody on my comments did request to see it on a video. So girlfriend, here it is. It's so fucking beautiful. I wish my camera was a little bit more zoomed in and a little bit more focused, but pues ya que I'd rather upload you guys this and chit chat a little bit than nothing at all, because I thought it was coming out really, really good. I don't know if it's because everything is so freaking shiny or what the hell, that it didn't really focus. I was so sad. I was like, what? Right now that I was looking to edit this, I'm like, honey, was my lens not clean? What's going on? So I'm using right here the extra long stiletto coffin. Yeah, and then like I was saying earlier, I pretty much flip the tip around to extend her nail. Now there's different methods of extending nail tips, or I mean nails, but this is just what I like to do because there's less filing, less work. My client was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are you doing to me? And I was like, oh, don't worry, honey. I used to do this to my clients all the time before when they wanted like duck feet nails or whatever they're called. We used to put tip backwards to make them wider. So that's where I got the idea. And I was like, well, let me go with the stiletto tip because I ain't about to put some extra big nail tips that I have, because then I have to file extra, and ain't nobody got time for that. You want to work smarter, not harder. And so let me know how you're liking this little set so far. And I had already applied a thin coat of clear acrylic to all the nails, because just in case you don't know, if you do work with like color acrylics or glitters, it's really important that you do apply a thin layer so that you do not stain the natural nail of your client, especially when you're using like darker colors or like really bright pigmented colors. The only time that I don't do that is when I use nude acrylics, because they don't really stain the natural nail. So as you can see in every finger, I try to incorporate all the colors that I have and a bunch of little hearts and glitter pieces, because she did want a lot of shiny. Even though we do go in there and cover some of them, but bitch, they are sparkling from underneath and we know they're there. So she love them. I don't know if I should do my nails this length too, because I really dig. I'm so sad. I cut off my nails already and I have no idea when the hell I'm gonna do them. I asked on Instagram what color I should do my nails, so if you guys have any thoughts or ideas on what color I should do next, I'm gonna do one hand for sure yellow, because I did say I wanted yellow. So let me know in the comments what color should I do for my next. Well, you know, I already have two hands, but I mean, we all have two hands, but you know what I mean. I do two different sets, bitch. One yellow and one something else. So give me some ideas, please. I would like to show you guys another color besides pink. And right here I'm just encapsulating the nails. So after encapsulating the nails, I did go ahead and file all the nails. I shaped them and I buffed them and everything. Now it's time for the 3D bitch. So I think I had already done the pink hand when I was like, girl, I didn't even record it. So I was like, okay, for sure I'm gonna record the purple hand. And because I did dip my acrylic, the pink one, into the purple one, and it gave it like a purple pink vibes on her right hand, I was like, what if I dip the purple acrylic into some darker purple to give it a little pop, you know? So this purple color, I'm not sure the name of it, but I will try to link it in the description box. This one is also from Vanessa Nails. It's really pretty. And I felt like it was gonna mix perfectly with the light purple, so I'm using the same number 45. I think that's number 45 from my website is a light purple, and the dark purple is from Vanessa's Nails. So whenever you are trying to do a two-tone flower, you want to make sure to dip or pick up the lightest color first and then dip it into the darker one. Like literally just dip it. Don't dip it all the way, because the more that you dip, the more of the second color that you're gonna grab. So I mean, unless that's what you're going for, then go ahead, girlfriend. And because 3D is very time consuming, you want to make sure that you throw a little acetone into your monomer so that it could speed up the drying time and it doesn't take as long. Normally in the summertime it's not really necessary because the temperature dries up the acrylic a little bit faster, but right now the temperature is a little crazy. It'd be hot sometimes, it'd be kind of cold, and so I did throw in a little bit of acetone, and I did speed up the video too, bitch, because you know this nail took me at least 10 minutes to fucking do, and I was like, I ain't about to put nobody to sleep. So I'm using my number 4 3D brush. I think it's number 4 or number 6. Whenever I'm doing larger flowers like roses, I usually use either a number 4 brush or a number 6 because it holds more monomer, so that will allow you to get a bigger bead. So pretty much what I'm doing is just adding the little petals and making little roses, and then I'm just gonna go in the little gaps and on top of the flower and add little bling bling, because you know it gotta sparkle. Or you could leave it as is, it's really cute too, but we love the bling, so como que no la podemos dejar así, le tenemos que poner el bling bling. And these are Swarovski crystals. You can see them bedazzling. Oh, I love it. I kind of want to do that to my nails too. So now it's time for the bling, bitch. So for the larger crystals, I like to use the Zulaysnails cluster gel because ain't nobody got time para que se den mueble. So you do want to add a big amount of cluster gel. No vayas a ser pinche coda, because even though the product is good, if you don't apply enough or you don't dry correctly, it will fall. So I normally apply a big chunk and then apply my crystal and flash cure it with my little LED lamp. And these are also available on my website. They are very handy. And then after you flash cure, you stick it in the lamp for 1 minute and make sure that your whole gel dries. So this is really important that you cure your gel all angles. If not, if it's wet, it can fall off. So I apply one crystal at a time, flash cure it, porque cuando metan la mano la clienta se va a mover el diamond. So if you flash cure, it will not move around, you know, because our clients sometimes andan mueve las manos. So to avoid your bling, because it's pretty fucking huge, I flash cure it a little bit and I don't have that problem. So this pink bling bling is from the new 15-piece chaton bling that I put on my website. I don't remember what I called it, but pretty much those are the new ones. Sorry. I just got a massage right now. Estoy bien relax. So my client was like, girl, save me some of those crystals when I put them up. The pink ones. I was like, don't worry, honey. I'll save you a few because I knew you were going to like them. I couldn't even want to put them on my nails too. Hopefully I have enough. So right here again, I already cured it in the lamp. Even though I'm not showing you that I'm sticking it in the lamp, I do make her stick her nails into my LED lamp for 1 minute. So para las que no hablan inglés, cuando estés usando el cluster gel, tienes que meterlo en la lámpara por 1 minuto y aplicar un cristalito a la vez para que se seque muy bien el gel al todo alrededor del cristal, o si no se te puede caer. So yo uso la lamparita para que la luz se meta hasta adentro. So right now what I'm doing is making sure that the little light is curing the inside of the cluster. And I don't even know how the hell we started talking about Hello Kitty. And I told my client, dude, I have little Hello Kitty charms from like, ooh, girlfriend, like 5 years ago. I have no idea where I got that shit. It was in my little, I have a little box of charms. I call it my little treasures. Back in the day, I used to do so many like nails. I used to call them junk nails. So pretty much these junk nails had charms, pearls, bling, chain. They had it all. And 5 years ago, that was the poppin'. That was the style. That was what we used to use a lot. So that's what I was telling her. I was like, "Ooh, girl, you're about to have a junk nail up in here." And she's like, "Fuck yeah, throw it on, throw it in there." And she really liked these neon Swarovski crystals, so we applied them to the nails. And normally we use a lot of the AB ones, but this time we wanted to switch it up because we don't want her nails to look exactly like previous times. So leche bling bling. And yo me estaba pasando la verga con tanto bling, pero ella me dijo, échale bling, traigo suficiente dinero, toma. So I'm like, okay, honey, yo le voy a echar bling bling porque quiero que estés chingonona como yo. Even though I don't really have nails right now, but she my twin, we can't let her leave with a little bit of bling bling. Let me know in the comments if you would wear these nails, or are they a little too crazy for you? The pinky nail I thought was so cute, like matte and everything. I thought it was really, really nice. It reminded me like of a Valentine card or something. Like, you know, the ones that kind of pop up. So I just wanted to add a few little crystals on the side. I don't want to really cover the little sequins, glitter, whatever you want to call it, because it's so cute. But we still wanted to add bling because, you know, entre más bling bling mejor. I also like to add bling adhesive around the cluster because I just feel like you can never be too secure. And I like to also put bling around it so there's no bald spots. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. And you have to make sure that you do this when the gel is completely dry. Because if you do touch the glue on acrylic or gel when it's wet, there will be like a chemical reaction that will cause your bling adhesive brush to harden. So make sure that you do not apply it over anything that is still wet because it will mess up your bottle. I just wanted to make sure that I let you guys know because I did find that out when I was working on a client. Occasionally I will like add acrylic on their bling or their charm or something. It just depends on the mood or whatever, or the size of the freaking thing. And I was applying bling adhesive around it to make sure that it like stays really well. And my fucking brush got really hard. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what happened to my brush? So then I was like, oh my god, that is so crazy. Like, I didn't even spray activator or nothing. But I guess there was like a little chemical reaction, and then I had to toss that freaking brush and get, well, actually I switched the brush from an old bottle to the one that I was using, because ain't nobody got time to throw away the whole bottle. So which hand do you guys like better so far? Do you guys like the other hand or this hand? Since my client did say that she really loved these neon bling blings, I decided to give her a little outline on this nail because I didn't know how else to bling out her nail without covering the design, because I really like the little hearts. I thought they were really cute. And these crystals do not come in smaller sizes. If not, I would have done that. Unfortunately, Swarovski only made these smallest size 12. So the purple ones, I believe, are size 12. And the bright pink ones are size 16. I did not have number 12. If not, I would have used it. But I feel like it looks pretty cool. Bien bling bling, bien loca style. It reminds me of like Barbie vibes también. Also, let me know in the comments how much would you charge for these nails, or how much would you pay for them. Somebody told me that I should tell you guys how much I charge my clients on their nails, so I was like, okay honey, I'll leave it to the end. So some of you guys who don't know how to price your work, you could kind of get an idea of what you could charge. Or I guess just because you guys want to be chismosas, I'm just kidding. So for these nails, my client gave me a budget of $300. So this is what we came up with, and they are bomb.com. So normally when my clients let me freestyle, I kind of hook them up a little bit because I enjoy just, I guess, freestyling. I feel like a little tongue twist over here. I feel like we get to be a little bit more creative rather than when they bring you just a freaking picture and you're like, oh, okay, that's what I'm doing, okay. And then everybody and their mama has the same shit on their nails and it's like, okay, pues nobody's gonna ever see my talent and shit because you don't let me do whatever I want. So I really enjoy when people just give me the opportunity to freestyle their nails. And I know that not everybody is willing to pay that amount, but las que les gustan las uñas chingononas y saben la calidad del producto, they are willing to pay a good amount of money for good quality work. So, ooh, honey, this is my favorite part. It's time for top coat. So let me know if my client is crazy for paying $300, or if I'm fucking crazy, or or las dos estamos locas o que vergas, or if you pay that too, or how much is it in your state. I'm curious because not everywhere is the same. Right here in California and LA, things are a little bit more expensive, so that's how we came up with the price. Make sure to subscribe to my little channel, bitch, if you haven't already done so. And girlfriend, look at them nails, they're so bomb. I don't know why, but the purple flowers look fucking bomb. Yes. Bye.